Do you know that tight feeling in your chest, your stomach doing flips while you're waiting for a text back from him? We often call this feeling love, but it's not. It's a biological alarm bell. And the reason you might be stuck in heartbreak right now isn't because you're not strong enough to get over it, but it's because your internal thermostat is broken. Today I want to share with you this one skill that can help you turn this panic into peace. It's actually the bridge that takes you from being that little girl who's waiting for a text back from him to the adult woman who feels safe in herself. Heartbreak for someone with an anxious attachment style doesn't just feel like a regular breakup. It feels like a threat to your survival. It feels like you literally can't breathe without him. I know how much it hurts. I have been through it. I also know that you don't need a closure talk from him. You don't need him to come back. You don't need him to change his mind. What you need is to learn how to come back home to yourself. So in this video, I want to talk to you about self-regulation. And by the end of the video, you are going to know why your brain is acting the way it is right now. If you're feeling like you're crazy right now, you're not. It's that inside your brain, there is a little part called amygdala. This part is more like a smoke detector. Only job is to keep you safe. And for those of us who grew up having an anxious attachment style, our smoke detector is super sensitive. That's why every time you see a photo of your ex, you heard a song he liked, that little smoke detector part in her brain would go off. It would start going crazy, thinking that you are in danger because you are alone without him. Well, the thing is that there is no fire. So to your brain, that memory acts as a real danger, but it's not. So when that smoke detector goes off because we just remembered something related to our ex, our entire body floods with stress chemicals. We get shaky, we can't sleep, we feel desperate. This is called dysregulation. When we are dysregulated, we cannot think clearly. We think that the only way to put out this fire is to get our ex to love us back again. So maybe you will think, oh, like if he just calls me, I'm going to be okay. I know this is how I was thinking and feeling when I was going through this difficult time, but that's more like trying to put out a house fire by asking the person who started it for a glass of water. It's not enough. It doesn't work that way. Self-regulation is more like having the ability to actually walk to the smoke detector, realize that there is no fire, and turn it off yourself. Till you learn how to do this, you will always be at the mercy of how a man makes you feel. To become secure, you have to learn how to be the person who calms your nervous system down. So moving from anxious to secure is all about where do you look for that safety. When you're anxiously attached, you use something called co-regulation. This means that you can only feel okay when he tells you that you are okay. He's happy, you're happy. If he's distant, you're a wreck. It's more like being a kite, like you're flying high, but your partner is the one who's constantly holding the string. He lets go, you crash. Secure attachment is being able to grow your own wings. You can still enjoy the wind. You can always be free. Someone lets go of the string. You don't crash. You don't fall apart. You still enjoy the ride. Stay in the air. And this shift happens through self-regulation. So many people think that healing from heartbreak is all about moving on or finding a better person. It's not. It's about developing a nervous system that can handle being alone without feeling like you're dying. When you start practicing self-regulation, it's like you are telling your inner child, I'm here. We are safe. I will never leave you, even if he does. This changes the vibes and dynamic completely. Because when you stop needing someone to regulate your emotions for you, you stop acting from a place of desperation. You stop chasing. You start attracting people who are secure as well. Because you finally find someone who speaks the same language of peace and instead of panic. To be able to do this, we need to realize that regulation, self-regulation, is a muscle. So you wouldn't go to the gym and expect yourself to lift 200 pounds out of the gate. You start small and you build consistency. First step to be able to do this is to name the feeling. So the next time you feel this wave of panic or anxiety hitting your body, Don't call this love. Say to yourself that you are feeling a wave of anxiety. It's just your nervous system being triggered by a memory. This way, you're moving the energy from the panic, from the feeling part of your brain to the thinking part of your brain. The second step is the body first rule. You can't think your way out of anxious attachment. Your body is in charge, so you need to be able to talk through its language. That means taking deep breath. Humming also helps. Number three is to change the narrative. So the next time you feel this way, and instead of saying, oh, I miss him, acknowledge yourself, okay, well, this is my nervous system feeling unsafe right now. And I'm learning how to soothe it and calm it down. This way, you're no longer making this breakup about him, but it's about you. There's also something that I found super helpful. It's called the mammalian dive reflex. So if you find yourself in a total spiral, crying, you can't breathe, you want so much to text him, go to the sink, fill it with ice cold water, splash your face or hold your breath and dip your face in water for just 15 seconds. This literally forces your heart rate to slow down. It's like hitting a reset button on your nervous system. It also buys you a few seconds to get clear, calm down, and put the phone down. Moving from anxious to secure isn't a magic trick. It's a series of small choices that you take to be kind to yourself when you're hurting. Every time you choose to breathe through the pain, and instead of chasing someone who isn't there for you, you are becoming secure. You're building a home inside of yourself that no one can take away. And if you're ready to use this heartbreak you're going through as a catalyst to heal and to go from anxious to secure, click the link in the description below to book a free discovery session with me. See if we are a good fit to work together on your healing. Also, let me know in the comments below if this video helped you feel a bit more grounded. Take care of yourself. I'll catch you up in our next video. Bye for now.